Hi everyone, in this video I am going to tell you about how to avail the benefits and the facilities which are provided by the Maritime Union of India with respect to the guest houses which are located at various locations in state of Maharashtra like Lonavala, Mahabaleshwar, Matheran. They have also guest houses in Goa which are rarely being used by the officers of the merchant navy when they are at home or spending their vacations. So in this video I'll quickly go through the procedures, requirement, precautions which you need to take for booking guest houses when you are at vacations. First, you should be the member of the MUI. Second, just go through the link or the website which I have given it in the video. Download the application form. Fill the form along with the family members which are supposed to go with you. Only family members are allowed, like wife, sister. Now they have started allowing to go. So you can also bring your sister or sister's family, wife, children, and parents. Once you fill that form, you have to courier it to the MUI office which is located in VT, and the address they have given it in the website, along with the check for the room charges. Now 700 rupees are the charges for per room per night. So basis family members and the rooms you require, you pay the charges and send the check and courier it to the MUI office. Right now I'm sitting in the Matheran guest house, so I will quickly go through how I came over here and how to go about it. From Panvel, I came from Panvel, so I bought my own car. It's hardly 50 kilometers, so it took me 1 hour to reach to the parking lot just outside the Matheran gate. If you're coming from outside, the first and the foremost precautions I would suggest is that there is a 5 to 6 kilometer patch of ghat. Ghat means mountain. So before you reach to the final destination, 6 kilometers is the stretch of the ghat. So you better park your car down below, and there are rental cars and professional drivers just below the mountains which you can hire them. So I would suggest you to go for that because the ghat is little risky. 2 3 vulnerable and dangerous turning points I observed while coming in. So be careful of that. Once you reach to the parking lot, you park your car, and from there you have to pay the entrance fee. 50 rupees per person is the charges for entering in this hill station area. Now keep that receipt very safely with you, because if you lose it and if somebody asks it, nobody will ask, but if somebody asks and if you are not able to show, 5,000 rupees is the fine for that. So once you pay the entrance receipt of 50 rupees per charge, from the parking lot to the guest house, it's a 2 kilometer stretch. So you can easily walk, no need to hire anything else. There are various ways to come to the guest house. One is the horse. By the horse you can come, but they will charge you 300, 500, 700, depending if you are new. Or 300 is the nominal charge as of now, but if you are new, they might charge you high, taking advantage. Train also you can come, but it requires advance booking, which you will not be able to do it. So if there are no elderly persons with you, heart patients, then you can come by walking, or else if there are heart patients parents, then I would suggest you to send them through horse only, because it's a very slopey and hilly area to reach to the guest house. Once you reach to the guest house, you have to deposit 3,000 rupees as a security deposit, which you will get it back once you leave the hotel. Now check-in time for the guest house is noon time, 12 o'clock, and checkout time is 9 o'clock next day in the morning. So Matheran, over here, the Matheran market from the guest house is 1 kilometer, and there are no lights on the street. So whatever you have to do is do it in the daylight. You can bring your own, ready to made food items, so that you can cook it over here, because we have a mess room or a kitchen type area where we have oven, fridge, gas, utensils, etc. So out of all the guest houses which I have stayed in, I think Matheran I have liked the most, because it is a heritage property and the construction belongs to the British area. So it is a very old construction, and it belonged to one of the Parsi family, and then it was then taken over by the MUI. And ambience is pretty cool. The weather is cool. There are many locations and spots you can explore in the surrounding area, like Heart Point, Sunset Point. There is a lake area, so it's a beautiful location. I think you should come once. And if there is any other information you need, you can always write it in the comments, and I will try to come back with the new information and other guest houses as well. Thank you.